Ever quit a job and made sure nobody else wanted it after you? A while ago, I worked at this state-owned company, the kind of place you can only get into after passing a public selection process. I was in the very first group of hires for a new department, and there were supposed to be several more groups joining after us. The company had a bunch of open roles to fill, and it was a big deal to get in. Now, when we started, people in my specialty had internal interviews to figure out which area we'd be assigned to. It wasn't just them picking us, we got to ask questions too. I asked about flexibility because I often had to travel for exams and job selections out of town. The manager I interviewed with told me it wouldn't be a problem. They said as long as I communicated and had the hours to cover it, I could take a day off or even work remotely. Sounds fair, right? So I joined. Not long after, my manager went on vacation and a temporary replacement took over. That's when things started to go sideways. I had an important exam scheduled out of town. I asked if I could use my overtime hours to take Monday off for travel, then work remotely from the hotel on Tuesday. I couldn't get a flight that would bring me back on time anyway, so remote work was the only option. Plus, Tuesdays were usually my work from home day, but they had assigned me to attend an online class that day instead. So technically, I wasn't even getting a real remote work day that week. I explained all this. The sub-manager said she needed to check with my real manager, the one on vacation. Later, I was told